Welcome to my YouTube channel Mechanical Engineering Management. This is the playlist for the engineering drawing. So today we are going to discuss about important commands in AutoCAD. So let's see, first of all, the question can be asked in your examination. State some of important commands used in AutoCAD. And here you can see this is the symbol of AutoCAD and this is the GUI system of AutoCAD. The same question can be asked like enlist any 6 CAD drawing preparatory commands with its symbols and function. So let's see one by one the important commands used in AutoCAD. So first, line command, and this is the symbol for the line command. So that symbol you can see in the GUI system for AutoCAD. This is the most common command used in this software. Obviously you can understand, for anyone drawing, the line command is the basic command. So it is the most common command used in this software. It will allow to draw a simple line. To use this command, user has to type L on the taskbar provided at the bottom of the screen and then press enter. This is actually the short key. So simply you can type L in the taskbar and press enter, so automatically line command will be executed. User has to define the starting point and the end point for the line. Second one, circle command. And this is the symbol for the circle command. So if you want to draw the circle having radius 20, so at that time you can use the circle command for the AutoCAD. So to use the circle command, user has to type C on the taskbar. So again, this is the short key to execute the circle command like we have seen in the line command L. So for the circle command, C is the short key. So simply you have to type the C on the taskbar and press enter. Next, it will allow the user to draw a circle by providing a point and then radius. Next command, PolyLine. It is sometimes known as PL line also, and this is the symbol for the PolyLine command. This will make polyline in your drawing. Polyline, that means it will include straight line as well as arc. To use this command, user has to type PL on the taskbar. So PL is the short key to execute polyline command. The end point of a first line will act as a starting of the second line, and so on. So if you want to draw like this drawing, so at that time you can use the polyline command, because of in this drawing there are the straight line as well as the arc. So you can use the polyline command for this type of the drawing. Next command, rectangle. This is the symbol for the rectangle command. So if you want to draw like this rectangle, then you can use this rectangle command. This command is used to draw a rectangle in the AutoCAD. To use this command, user has to type REC on the taskbar. So REC is the short key for the rectangle command. Length and breadth of a rectangle are given by user. So here you can see length is 30 and breadth is 20. So these are the input parameter for the rectangle command. Or specify a starting point and a point diagonally opposite to the first point. So in the symbol also you can understand, this is the diagonal and this is the first point, or you can say the starting point of a diagonal, and this is the end point of the diagonal. Next one, Polygon Command. So here you can see this is the GUI system in which this is the symbol of the polygon. This will allow the user to construct a polygon. And you know that polygon, that means the number of side, and that is more than 2. So if there are 3 sides, so you can say triangle. For the square there are 4 sides. For the pentagon there are 5 sides. So you can create any polygon. To use this, user has to type POL on the taskbar. So POL is the short key. To use this command, user has to specify the number of edges, then center of the polygon also. So particularly for the polygon command, you have to specify the center of the polygon as well as the edges. Next command, arc command. Here you can see the symbol for the arc command. This will allow the user to create an arc. To use this, user has to type ARC on the taskbar. So ARC is the short key for the arc command. The software will ask the user about the starting point, or you can say the center of the arc with 2 endpoints. So here you can see this is the starting point, this is the end point of the arc, and also you can define the center of the arc. Next command, copy command. Here you can see the symbol of the copy command. Very simple, name itself indicates this is used to copy of an object. To use this, user has to type CO on the taskbar. So CO is the short key for the copy command. To use this, user has to select an object which you want to copy and paste it at its desired location. Next, array command. This is the symbol for the array command. If you want to draw any one array pattern like this, at that time you can use this array command. So if I want to draw the circle with the specified pattern like number of rows and number of columns, so that is called as array. So at that time I can use this array command. This command allows us to create an array of objects. So here this is the array of the circle. Here you can see this is the array of the square. So to use this array command, user has to type AR on the taskbar. So AR is the short key. Users can create an array according to the desired profile. So desired profile can be anyone. Here the desired profile is the circle. Next, last one, chamfer command. This is the symbol of the chamfer command. So here you can see if you have drawn the square or the rectangle, but if you want to do the chamfer on that particular corner, so at that time you can use the chamfer command. So the symbol itself indicates you can cut the sharp corner by using the chamfer command. This will create a chamfer between two non-parallel lines. So keep in mind, any non-parallel lines, it doesn't mean it always 90 degrees. To use this, user has to type CHA on the taskbar. So CHA is the short key for the chamfer command. So thanks my dear friends for watching this video.